The world is changing faster than ever before, and we are covering the biggest stories that define our future. Elon Musk has ignited a firestorm of debate, proposing that universal high income is the only way to avoid economic disaster as AI and robotics skyrocket productivity. While Musk believes this is the key to preventing mass disinflation, economist Sanjeev Sanyal is pushing back hard, calling the entire plan economically unsound and a massive risk to national budgets.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
In a bizarre turn of events, an Elon Musk robotic dog has been spotted roaming the streets of San Francisco, turning heads and interacting with confused local pups to promote a new art exhibition by Beeple. It is a strange glimpse into a future where technology is becoming an unavoidable part of our daily environment. From high-tech art, stunts to the serious reality of military tensions, we are tracking it all as we dive deeper into the headlines you need to know. Meanwhile, the automotive world is buzzing with fresh controversy surrounding the latest market performance of the Tesla Cybertruck. Reports are suggesting that a major financial scheme involving SpaceX is being used to mask the true struggles of the vehicle. This is a massive claim that leaves us questioning what is really happening behind the scenes at these industry giants and how far the corporate narrative truly stretches. Finally, the legal pressure is mounting in Europe as judicial authorities in Paris have officially summoned Elon Musk for questioning regarding the operations of his platform. Ex-French prosecutors are digging deep into allegations involving algorithm bias, the spread of harmful content, and the misuse of deepfake technology, setting up a massive showdown over digital responsibility. This is a story that will have global consequences for free speech and corporate accountability. If you want to stay ahead of these unfolding investigations, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Imagine a world where your daily job is handled by a robot, goods are cheaper than ever, but you have no money to buy them. Sounds like a sci-fi dystopia, right? Well, Elon Musk thinks he has the solution, and it's sparking a fiery economic war. Musk is betting on what he calls a universal high income, basically federally funded checks for everyone, to combat the job losses triggered by AI. His logic is punchy. If AI and robots create a massive surplus of goods, we need to pump more cash into the economy to keep prices stable. Without that extra money, Musk argues we'll face a brutal cycle of massive disinflation. But not everyone is buying it. Economist Sanjeev Sanyal fired back, calling the plan economically unsound and a one-way ticket to national bankruptcy. Sanyal points to history, specifically the lump of labor fallacy, noting that while technology kills jobs, it's always created new ones in its wake. Musk, however, is looking at the sheer scale of his Optimus project, dreaming of a future where productivity jumps by a factor of 100. He sees a world where scarcity is a thing of the past, provided we can figure out the math of distribution. With over 27,000 AI-related job cuts already reported early this year, this isn't just theory anymore, it's a mounting reality. Is this the end of the traditional workforce, or just the beginning of a total economic reset? Drop a comment below and let me know. Do you trust the government to manage your income in an automated future? Don't forget to hit subscribe for more updates on the tech that's changing your life. Because in the race between human labor and the machine, one thing is certain: we're all along for the ride. Ever wonder what happens when the future of robotics literally bumps into the real world? Imagine a robotic dog designed by Elon Musk strolling through San Francisco, only to come face to face with a few confused pups, all to hype up a new exhibition for the digital artist Beeple. It is a strange, tech-forward sight that makes you wonder if our four-legged friends are as ready for the machine age as we are. But the world stage is far more tense. Tensions in the Strait of Hormuz have flared again as Iranian Revolutionary Guards reportedly opened fire on two tankers. It's a chilling reminder of how fragile global trade routes are, especially as Iran blames the U.S. for alleged breaches of trust. Meanwhile, in the U.S., President Trump is claiming a breakthrough, asserting that Iran has agreed to surrender its enriched uranium, a bold claim that leaves many analysts holding their breath. Shifting to the digital shadows, We are uncovering some truly gut-wrenching stories today. A mother, Jamie Sates, is bravely speaking out after the tragic loss of her 13-year-old daughter, pulling back the curtain on a disturbing online subculture that every parent needs to be aware of. Similarly, our deep dive investigation into the dark corners of the web, specifically platforms like Motherless.com, has triggered a massive push from UK lawmakers to hold search engines accountable for hosting illegal, predatory content. This is not just a policy issue. It is a fight for digital safety. Elsewhere, nature shows its raw power as storm chaser Aaron Rigsby captures the terrifying moment a tornado tears through a house in Illinois, while in Africa, Pope Leo XIV is drawing massive crowds, highlighting why the continent is becoming the beating heart of the Catholic Church's future. Back in Washington, the heat is on as Rep. Mark Takano grilled HHS Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr. over the president's social media activity and overall fitness for office. It is a lot to take in, from the whimsical to the downright dangerous. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our deep dives into these headlines, and let us know in the comments. In a world where technology and politics are moving this fast, where do you think we are headed next? Is Elon Musk orchestrating a high-stakes shell game to bury the truth about the Cybertruck? Recent reports suggest SpaceX has been funneled into a massive $110 million scheme that critics claim is designed to shield the struggling pickup from public scrutiny and market failure. It is a bold, albeit bizarre, pivot that raises serious questions about corporate transparency when a space exploration giant gets involved in the messy manufacturing reality of an automotive project. But while Musk deals with his planetary problems, the world of Formula One is facing its own internal firestorm. The legendary Stig from Top Gear has just unleashed a scathing critique on the F1 CEO, openly blasting the defense of the controversial 2026 racing regulations. The Stig didn't mince words, calling the executive's stance completely incomparable to the unfolding tragedy of the sport's direction. It is a clash of titans, one fighting to keep a polarizing truck relevant, the other fighting for the soul of global motorsport. What do you think? Is this all just smart business, or are we witnessing the crumbling of two massive legacies? Smash that subscribe button and drop your theory in the comments below, because when the masks come off, the reality is rarely as polished as the press release. Is Elon Musk finally running out of room to maneuver? The tech giant is heading for a high-stakes legal showdown in Paris, as French judicial authorities officially summon the owner of X to face intense questioning. The air in the courtroom next Monday will be heavy with tension, though whether Musk actually shows up or just lets his legal team do the talking remains the biggest question of the hour. This isn't just about one platform. It's a massive collision course between European regulation and the unchecked power of Silicon Valley. What started back in early 2025 as a parliamentary inquiry into algorithmic bias has spiraled into something much darker. French prosecutors are now digging deep into allegations that X isn't just failing to moderate content, but potentially acting as a conduit for everything from child pornography to malicious deepfake sexual imagery. It's a bold move by Paris to prove that their digital content laws aren't just suggestions. They are red lines that even the world's richest man can't simply cross. For its part, X is firing back, calling the entire investigation a politically motivated hit job designed to squeeze their U.S. operations. And the plot thickens even further as Washington steps into the fray, framing this as a direct threat to free speech. It's a full-blown diplomatic tug-of-war. With hearings set to grind on through April, we are watching a battle over the very soul of the internet. Will European law finally bring a global platform to heel, or is this just the beginning of a long, drawn-out war over digital sovereignty? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Is this accountability, or is it government overreach? Whatever the verdict, one thing is certain. The era of the Wild West internet is officially coming to a close.